this is another atrocities that has been committed to every Nigerian citizens by the government of this so-called evil president called Buahri. Now, Sowore has been arrested at Federal High Court in Abuja. I believe Sowore is an activist, also an author, and also, a freedom fighter. And he was, accused of felony. I don't know if treason, either treason or whichever. This Buahri administration have been accusing so many people wrongly. You understand? Well, Sowore is the publisher of Sahara Reporters and convener of Revolution Now. Omoyele Sowore has been arrested by security operatives. Sowore was cited earlier in the day around the court premises, probably to attend a scheduled court session on the fundamental rights abuse case involving 5 activists arrested at Dunamis Church in Abuja. Justice Obiora Eguatu had directed the Department of State Service or Security Services (DSS) to produce in court Monday the 5 persons arrested for wearing the Buahri Must Go t-shirt to the church recently. Can you see that the administration of Buahri is full of nepotism? What has that got to do with his administration? Even in the US, we have so many people that antagonizes Trump even before Trump left office. I could cite an incident where when the president of France was to address some group of people, I could see someone from the crowd slapped the president. If it were to be in Nigeria, slap the president not by talk or by speech, slap the president with anger, practically, physically. He slapped the president with his hand. Slap the president. There are differences between slapping the president with your words or slapping the president through your typing on social media, or slapping the president by abusive words. But this one, physically, he slapped the president with his bare hand live. But what did the security people do? They only went to they not even arrest, went to hold him from running, because when after slapping he wanted to run, so they held him and they took him for a test. Maybe your brain, like say correct or you correct. But in Nigeria, somebody will just have chance. Well, you can't even, the president cannot even go close because they'll be guiding them. But if eventually the president goes close and one Nigerian just slap Buahri in this present administration, they will just return, go up, you just die. So for you to know that you cannot express your fundamental human right. Even at that, slapping the president of France, they still took the man to the lab or to the hospital to test his brain. Let's say this brain is touching. There is something wrong with your brain, because a sane man would not slap another man, not the president. They judge it as it that, okay, this man slapped another person. No, it's not violent. That's violence. So for you to know that we in Nigeria now, as it is, Nigeria, according to Nnamdi Kanu, will say we are in the zoo. Well, they said Sowore was cited earlier in the day around the court premises, probably to attend the scheduled court session on the fundamental rights abuse case involving 5 activists which were wearing Buahri Must Go t-shirt. That was what brought what I said, that even in France somebody slapped the president. So now only clothes or t-shirts these people wear Buahri Must Go. Trump said that they just say to hell with Trump. If you just look them fast, these people are not, since they have not violently attacked him, there's no problem. Freedom of speech, you can say whatever you want to say, provided you are not carrying weapon or shooting other person to kill. But in Nigeria today, as it is in the Buahri administration, bandits are roaming around the streets of north or in the northern part of the country, killing, maiming, kidnapping, and doing all sorts. And they know how to get them, but they are not being arrested. But as it is for the southern part of Nigeria, that means Buahri have an agenda, because crucifying the southern part of the country, trying to make sure that they go down the law. Okay, it is the southern part of the country that the constitution of Nigeria, is embedded, or those people living in the southern part of the country are, to follow the law or follow due process. But those that are in the northern part of the country, they don't, the law does not, or the constitution is not embedded in that place, so they are not existing. They don't follow constitution. Constitution is only meant, or law abiding is only meant for southern people or southern Nigeria. So that's what it means. For you to know that according to Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria is a zoo. Well, better still, Nigeria is not even a zoo. The southern Nigeria is the Nigeria of today, but the northern part of the country is the zoo Nigeria. Okay, let's put it that way. Well, it is not sure whether the matter will hold as scheduled following the commotion over the scheduled trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. For you to know, they argue. Maybe the trial will hold, court will hold. Nigeria, you see that this Buahri people and his caucus, they have plans, they have agenda, their motive is very, very wrong towards this set of people that are determinant, because they are speaking against the bad governance of Buahri. So he does not want anybody to expose them. That's why they ban Twitter. That's why foreign investors started leaving the country, and they are complaining that the country is bankrupt. They are borrowing money, sharing among themselves. You will know one day, come 2023. Let's see what unveiled itself. Sowore was, however, accosted as he continued to live stream activities around the court vicinity. His phone was also seized from him before it was finally taken away. The camera belonging to Brock Media was equally snatched from the journalist Yusuf Rock, while he narrowly escaped the arrest. They only arrested Sowore. Sowore, that man has stubborn mouth. Well, some people would say, Sowore, no go mind your business. Sowore, Sowore is this, Sowore is that. Sowore simply knows that the government of Buahri, even you that you are listening, you know that this present administration is not encouraging. Let me not use bad words. Some people will be supporting Buahri. Well, maybe you are eating from the dining table, you are flexing, you are enjoying what dividend Buahri is giving to you, either good or bad. But the truth must be told, because they will say the truth is bitter. Buahri is not doing well. Well, because earlier, before now, or last year, 2 years ago, they said Buahri is not the person on that seat, but they have not allow us to see who is there. But later he came out. But notwithstanding, I believe Buahri is not the only one ruling this country. They should ask Malami, ask Femi Adesina. They will ask the whole of his aides and his cabals to tell us who the person is, because this autocracy is becoming too much. This tyrannic kind of administration is just too much. This nepotism is just too much. This genocidal attack on the south is just too much. Anybody that says the truth in this country, or say any truth about its bad governance, is in trouble. But I would like you to send your grievance to the comment section. Thanks for listening.